Computer networks are interconnected systems of computing devices and communication channels that enable communication, data sharing, and resource sharing between devices such as computers, servers, routers, switches, and other network devices. They allow users to share resources, exchange information, and collaborate over long distances, facilitating various applications and services such as email, web browsing, file sharing, and video conferencing. Here's an overview of computer networks and how they enable communication and data sharing between devices. Understanding computer networks. Computer networks are composed of multiple interconnected devices and communication links, organized into different network topologies such as star, bus, ring, mesh, or hybrid configurations. These networks can be classified based on their geographic scope into local area networks, LANs, cover a small geographical area such as a single building, campus, or office. LANs typically use Ethernet or Wi-Fi technologies for communication. Wide area networks, WANs, span large geographic areas such as cities, countries, or continents. WANs connect LANs over long distances using leased lines, satellite links, or internet connections. Metropolitan area networks, MANs, cover a larger geographical area than LANs but smaller than WANs, typically serving cities or metropolitan regions. Home area networks, HANs, connect devices within a single household or residential space, enabling communication and sharing of resources such as printers, storage devices, and internet access. Key components of computer networks. Network devices include devices such as computers, servers, routers, switches, access points, modems, and network interface cards, NICs, that facilitate communication and data transfer within the network. Communication links consist of physical cables such as copper, fiber optic, or coaxial cables, or wireless connections such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or cellular networks that enable data transmission between devices. Network protocols define rules and standards for communication and data exchange between devices on the network, ensuring interoperability and compatibility. Common network protocols include TCP, IP, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, and SMTP. Network services provide additional functionalities and capabilities such as domain name resolution, DNS, dynamic host configuration protocol, DHCP, network address translation, NAT, virtual private networking, VPN, and quality of service, QoS, management. Enabling communication and data sharing. Computer networks enable communication and data sharing between devices through various mechanisms. Data transmission. Devices exchange data packets over communication links using wired or wireless technologies, following predefined network protocols and addressing schemes. Addressing and routing. Each device on the network is assigned a unique identifier, such as an IP address, that allows it to be located and addressed by other devices. Routers and switches forward data packets between devices based on their destination addresses, ensuring efficient data delivery. Network services. Network services such as file sharing, printing, email, web hosting, and remote access enable users to share resources and collaborate over the network. Security and access control. Network security mechanisms such as firewalls, encryption, authentication, and access control lists, ACLs, protect data and resources from unauthorized access, ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Scalability and reliability. Computer networks can scale to accommodate large numbers of devices and users, and they incorporate redundancy and fault tolerance mechanisms to ensure reliability and continuity of service. In summary, computer networks play a vital role in modern computing by enabling communication and data sharing between devices over long distances. They provide the infrastructure and services necessary for users to access resources, collaborate, and exchange information in a fast, efficient, and secure manner, driving productivity, innovation, and connectivity in the digital age.